Hi everybody, we are in Monor. I'm Sergio Monor, the author of this book about the disclosure language, and I'm going to explain you the cutting weapon of my money. Let's see it. Have you got economical problems? Are you often struggling for money? Are you always short of money? I want to tell you that nothing bad or good can happen to you if you haven't previously inserted a psycho-emotional anchoring through programming. With a symbolic Monor weapon, you get rid of this anchoring so that any undesirable event may not trap you. A symbolic Monor catching weapon helps you to better focus on your purpose of elimination. Always remember that the symbolic Monor weapons help you to direct your intention, but the one who really takes over is you. You are the magician, you make magic happen. Now let's see the symbolic cutting Monor weapon, lack of money. Cutting weapon of my money. So, we take an A4 piece of paper, you fold it in two, and you cut them off. The next step is to identify yourself with the pieces of paper. We are gonna use a graphic pencil instead of a regular pen, since graphite is made from charcoal, like us. We are biological entities made from coal. First, we put our full name, Sergio Manuel Pop Manzano, and then we write nor in me underneath, nor in me. We have called this cutting lack of money, since we are going to cut with the whole polarity spectrum, which goes from white to black. Therefore, we are going to eliminate the whole frequencies or the possible spectrum that covers this kind of programmings. Then we repeat the same, but now on the black paper. But this time with a white pencil. Sergio Manuel Pop Manzano and nor in me. And now you are going to write down at 90 degrees every word or toxic programming that you think is infecting or affecting your belief system in a negative way. In this case, the objective of this cut is my money, and have down the piece of paper. We are going to write all the words or programmings which are toxic or polluted, tied to the concept of money, the ones that I feel are linked in a negative way to my mind. It's a practical way to clean this word. So we start with lack, shortage, difficult, lost, stolen, limited, poor, abused, violent, prostituted, private, need, sin, crime, felony, wasted, squandered, swindled. As you can see, we have no more space, so we are going to write a new column and we go on. Disappointed, plundered, cheated, mugged, dead, kidnapped, betrayed, enslaved, sacrificed, worked. Because if you work in your own project, you do it with pleasure, but working for the others is a kind of slavery. Broke, loan, debts, mortgage. Then we are going to cross the words with 8 lines, because number 8 symbolizes one cycle and we want to destroy that cycle. We are going to cross every column with 3 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th one right after the second column, and the 8th one underneath my money. We repeat the same thing with the 3 pieces of paper left. At the end we have 2 white pieces of paper and 2 black ones. Our pieces of paper are ready to be cut because we have identified ourselves with it. We must repeat the process 4 times and we will cut the 4 pieces at the same time. Why 4 times? Because it's the half of the infinite cycle, the 8. Your mind breaks free since liberation must be done with a personal command in your belief system, so it can become real in your own reality. So we cut the words and then the headings. 1, 2, you can cut them all together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the headings. 8, 8, 8, and 8. Here we have the part of the programming we want to eliminate. And over here, the headings with which we identify ourselves and the reason of the cutting, my money. Finally, we take a metal pan or bowl. It's better if you do it outside. We make a bowl with the pieces of paper and with the help of some burning alcohol, we burn them. We'll throw the ashes outside or into the toilet. And now we're gonna assign the 4 headings to ratify our purpose. We take them and we leave them next to a light or an oil lamp, or next to a candle. We keep them as long as we want. And one day, your birthday or a solstice, or just when you feel like it, you'll burn them, thanking yourself for the accomplished objective. Therefore, you will renew the cycle to achieve new purposes. For further information, go to my webpage www.monor.org, where you can get my book, which has been already published and translated into English, Spanish and Portuguese. If you have any doubt or question, you can write to us in rosana@monor.org. You can also join us in our Facebook page, Sergio Monor or Saxon Monor in English. You can also watch more Monor videos in YouTube and Vimeo with the keywords Sergio Monor or English Monor. And up to here, the explanation of the cutting weapon of my money. Put it in motion and you will see how it really works. We'll catch up in the next video.